Welcome back. $7.7 billion with a B dollars. That is a lot of money, and that is how much the Tennessee Education Lottery has raised for programs in our state. That's billions of dollars to help students since the first lottery tickets were sold in 2004.
Very impressive. Since then, so many great scholarships and grants have been made available. Sylvia Castaneda takes a closer look.
All right, just loosen it completely up.
Junior Ethan Bilo is learning about chain drives at Tullahoma High School, used to run everything from vehicles to conveyors.
I think that's good. I find it interesting that you're able to make a lot of things around, but nobody really pays attention too much about that aspect.
He's in a dual enrollment Tennessee Colleges of Technology Advanced Manufacturing class. TCAP partners with Nissan Centers of Excellence, offering 2-year programs to prepare students for automotive and related industry careers. The Tennessee Education Lottery funds dual enrollment grants, so classes and 2-year programs are free to those who qualify.
Dual enrollment grants were one of the first programs we funded. It was started in 2005. It gives high school students the opportunity to earn college credits while they're still in high school. Plus, they get the opportunity to understand what's expected of them in a college program. The dual enrollment program covers a wide range of different opportunities for students. It can be done at a 4-year institution. It can be done at a community college. It can be done at a TCAP school. And in the TCAP program, what happens is after you graduate from high school, you're trained for a job. Last year, there were over 50,000 students, and the total dollar amount that was used in that scholarship or grant program was over $59 million.
It's a great thing that they decided to do this with us students, because it gives us a chance to learn a little more of what we could do in a career path after high school. And if we want to go into it, we already got the basic knowledge to where it'll help us succeed, and we can go into a job not as starters, but with a little more experience.
To give us a pipeline of qualified technicians to be able to come in and do work that we need them to do in various different levels, because it's not just as part of assembly. We do casting, forging, we have HR, we have a lot of different levels at Nissan.
So if students complete the entire program, they're going to end up with several things actually. One will be a certificate from TCAP in the Advanced Manufacturing program. They will also earn several industry credentials which are built into the curriculum. So the unique part of this program is as juniors and senior students have the opportunity to go out to Nissan and have a work-based learning internship experience. So students get to practice the skills that they learn in the classroom at the industry site. They get paid, they get treated like an employee in every aspect. They earn PTO, they earn all kinds of extra opportunities at the workplace.
And for Ethan, it could ultimately mean a job at Nissan or elsewhere without spending the thousands of dollars to pay for his 2-year TCAP certificate, something not lost on him or his instructor.
As having a child that went through the dual enrollment myself, it was a huge burden off of my pocketbook to be able for us to provide an education that solidified him a job with the Army Corps of Engineers.
Ethan now looks forward to getting his TCAP certificate and credentials thanks to the Tennessee Education Lottery.
Thank you for it, and it's working so far, and I think it will work out in the long run.
Because nothing changes your life like education.
To learn more about dual enrollment, visit tnlottery.com/education-wins. There you can find information about scholarships and grants for higher education programs.